got that right. Store your treasures in heaven, Bible verse, King James Version. Because Yahweh Shemel Shah has set the pace for us, bro. You know what I'm saying? We ain't really checking for y'all like that way. Like I was saying, man, and I heard the apostle say it last night. He said it in a different way, different word, but I totally forgot. But we are in observation mode, and we checking for the prophecies to be fulfilled, man. We not, because you're in the way of perfection. All right, you are in the way of perfection, baby. Salakia. Let's see what Yahweh Shah said. Cause I quote this verse at the end of this, at the partial end of this video. But let's see. Alright? Because you motherfuckers out there getting paid them fiat dollars. Genesis Hat Gang got paid fiat. Comfy? Remember Comfy, you guys? Remember Comfy, boys and girls? Remember that guy, Comfy? He even got our apostles, elders, Ariel and Shaw. That's how you say their name. I don't know. I just know our apostles. I know Apostle Tahar, not personally, but from the spirit, from being on the highways and hedges, right there on the battlefield with them. I've been around them since I first met them in 2000, end of 2007, 2008, when I came down there, and all I seen was like a breath of fresh air, bro. Should I say I was inspired by this inspiration of the truth. All right, and it's that treasure, man. This is what we storing up. We putting out work in. We getting out there. We putting out fruits, planting our seeds, building our fruits up, bro. So we storing our treasures up, man. All right. Matthew chapter 6, verse 19. Lay not yourselves treasure upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem HaKadosh, the Wadi by Hashem Yahushua, for giving us the apostles and the elders, a great millstone, deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Aki, pushing the word in sincerity and truth, and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip was the mark of the beast, 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lifted the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. Operators out of Lord to the cause of this video, just a vessel seeking salvation out of this filthy place spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all the other filthy customs that I have taken upon. Right now, the time is 5:40 a.m. in the morning, Tuesday, March 3rd, 2026, the year of apostasy, agents, and sellouts, and Jacob's trouble. And it's happening, baby. It's really, baby doll, it's happening, baby. It's happening. It's really happening. Things we've been, hey, man. Hey, I've been experiencing great things. We know Jacob's trouble is going to still be great because it has to happen. It's a thing, it's a part of the process. It's a part of the process. Okay, the process is to cleanse, be purified, get to the next stage. It's always about the next glory. Like glory to glory. Let's get that real quick. Real fast. Glory to glory. Bible verse, King James Version. Because we not, like I told you, man, we're not checking for y'all in y'all fashion their way. We understand that if y'all not doing your part, we're not doing our part. This is how we know it's happening. Because of the things that's occurring. These are the signs of the time. And Yahweh Shah spoke of that too. The signs of the time. And that's how you want to know what time you in. If you pay attention to the prophecies. Okay? Paying attention to the prophecies. Hold on, let me get this verse real fast before I lose the other one. Alright? Bear with me. Signs of the time, Bible verse, King James Version. Hey, I'm up right now. Yahweh Shah said this. Let's see what this is. Okay? It says Matthew chapter 16, verse 3. And in the morning it will be full weather today, for the skies is red and lowering, Oh, ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky, but ye cannot discern the signs of the time. And the signs of the times is the end time. This is the end of an age. Okay? Salaki if I pronounce the words wrong, but this is the verse that jumped to my mind. Yeah, I was trying to say this, man. And I know. Yo, you don't got good vocabulary. But I spiritually comprehend, and I always had like issues, and I probably went into depression when I was younger. I remember, I never talk about things because, after my father went to the spirit world, I really didn't have nobody else to talk to. It was that one moment when I realized that all the things, like how you say, I remember, around I turned 14, 15, when I had to go work and get a regular job. And that's when I knew. And I had two individuals following me, my brother and my sister. So they started realizing, because my other brother went to jail and everybody else was out the house. And I remember my pop said, ain't nobody gonna give you nothing. The first time he would beat my ass. And I truly believe Yahweh Shemel Shai, that's when I became a man. That was at 12. But after you learn the scriptures, that's when you know, like, man, this is accurate. So that was a how you say it, spare the rod, destroy the child, something to the effect like that. The Lord, through the spirit of my father, he guided me, and that was the moment. Like, but remember, we are in the we're in the opposition world. This is Esau's world, man, and this is where we have to attain mercy. Get your act together, get grace, and pay attention to what Yahweh El Shai wants you to do. And all right, so let me go into this real fast, because I said a couple of these words wrong. Matthew chapter 16, verse 3. All right, hold on, let's go to that, because I probably could break it down a little better if I get another translation. Hey, man, thanks, Vocabulary. Because you say, oh, you only use the King James Version. Some of us couldn't pronounce all the thou and the. But, when we get the easy English, it gets better for us, man. Yahweh Shemel Shai, he leveled the playing field for his hopeful elect. You understand? That's called mercy. He leveled the playing field for his hopeful elect. Now that's called mercy. Because I would come on, man. we would found no guile in his eyes, man. He looked down. If we the ones, man, listen, man. If we the ones, he's looking down from the heavens. The angels is inquiring what we go through. And like that, how can they deal with that in the flesh? That flesh, that spirit is in that flesh, man. It's getting renewed day by day. We know the flesh is breaking down, man. I'm half 100 in 1 year. I'm going in. And we're here, man. Our apostles has dedicated themselves to Yahweh Shemel Shai for all those years, right? 40 years. I do believe Apostle Hall, roughly. Apostle Ball, 35 years. Apostle Card, 30-something years. Ramlot, like 20-something years. Probably a little 30 or something. And the elders around for like 25 years, man. They up there, man. And right now, learning this truth, because I got a number line, which is my little one. She's 18 years old. And I've been learning this thing since 18. 18 years, I mean. And I'm like, man, I wouldn't have seen this if it wasn't if Yahweh Shemel Shai wasn't dealing with us in our situation. That's how we retain mercy. Right? And the sign of the times is happening. This is why rumors of wars is going down. All these things is occurring around. And it's just 2026, man. March 3rd, bro. We in the 3rd month, and number 47 is active. President 47 is active. I'm talking about really active. He's not after everybody. He want the globe. This is how you know prophecies occurring, because they are setting up how they're gonna put who's gonna be in charge of the CHIP the next go around, because that's what it's about. Who's gonna be in charge of the CHIP? World War III it's gonna be the icing of the cake. Okay. Now you're not. It says Matthew chapter 16 verse 3. Red skies in the morning means foul weather all day. You know how to interpret the weather signs in the skies, but you do not know how to interpret the signs of the time. And how do you interpret the signs of the time? It's by following the prophets, man. The prophets, Apostle Dawg, Apostle Paul, Apostle Ricard, Apostle Ramla, the elders from Connecticut, and the Ankian that's been doing light minded, man. You know who you are, right? It's been following the suit of the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. You know who you are, man. And you're sincere. You out there, man. You're on the battlefield, man. We know it's been complicated. We lost wives, we lost children, we lost things in the world. But he said he's going to give it back to us. Now that's mercy, okay? He said if you follow me, what he said in the new generation. Let's see that real fast. And these are the things that's going to occur. In the new generation, I will give you 100-fold Bible verse, King James Version. Salat, that's how it popped in my mind. Bear with me. Let's see. Mark. Is it Mark? Mark chapter 10, verse 30. But he shall receive 100-fold. Now is the time. No, that's not it. How'd that go? Hold on. Peter said, what should I receive if I follow you? Bible verse, King James Version. Something like that. Matthew 19. Alright. Matthew chapter 19, verse 27. Then answered Peter and said unto him, behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee. What shall we there? What shall we have therefore? Right? That's what Peter asked him. Like, man, I care with my bum ass wife. Let me stop. Wait. No, motherfuckers was doing right anyway, bro. The people in the world, because they didn't want you to be a good person. I'm telling to me, people I have dealt. I was just thinking this. I was just thinking before I came here. I was just thinking before I got here to the plantation that we are in 2026, and a lot of people we was with in 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 12, all the way up to now. They're not around no more. A lot of people's not around. That should be a clear indication of how this is going to be, because we ain't gonna have everybody we came up with. It's not that type of party. It's not that type of party. I was just like, you might on the road to perfection, you being purified. Some people ain't gonna be on that road with you. That's a part. If they're not there with you, that's just part of your cleansing. They probably would have held you back. Like my mom's case in point, my mom died in 2019, went to the spirit world. She won't be able to tolerate this now. That's my theory. Maybe not, I don't know. But I don't think she would be able to understand right now, because all the stuff I was telling her is occurring. Sitting there, and then before she went to the spirit world, she told me, she said, boy, she was kind of sick of you at this time. I worked in the nursing field for a while, so I seen a lot of death. Seen a lot of death. So it was easier for me to deal with my mom's going through that situation, and I wanted her to go back to the spirit world, because I wanted her out of that body, man. That body was like a cage, man. We know we in chains of darkness. Okay, and I was like, damn, man. And my sibling was acting all, keep her alive. Go sit your punk ass down. Alright? Because I seen death. I moved dead bodies, man. right? Working in a nursing home, they just call me, come move the dead bodies, man. So I seen things, man. Seen people laid up with tubes down their throat. I seen little babies in the incubators, from tiny to I worked in a lot of different fields, man. I've been out there, man. So on both spectrum, man. In the job world, in the streets, I seen all types of things. I'm sure brothers been through a lot of things too. Like, you know, even brothers have been in the military. Imagine going overseas and they ain't the same rules the rules that applies here in America don't apply in other countries. It's a whole different realm over there, man. Some countries is eating people. Some countries just chopping you up and your babies. All types of things is going down. So, like I said, what makes logical sense, another thing, America is the go down. It's where it's gonna go down now. It's where it's gonna go down now.